what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this Taste Test Tuesday? You say Taste Test Tuesday. What you talking about, bro? Oh, we gonna get into it, but before we do that, what's good, people? Like, hee hee, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about, man? Ken in the PM, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep that head up, you know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now, but they say swing that finger, you know, man. Worldwide INC, you know what I'm talking about? Worldwide Incorporated. What you say, bro? Worldwide. They gonna say what that means. I'm gonna say, hey, you know what I'm talking about? It means everybody, man. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, everybody included, man. You know what I'm talking about? And Dugu, Mike Cutthroat, Lil Rude, not Lil Rude, Lil Rude. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep the head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Let's get through them disclaimers now. Good brother like myself, man. I ain't prejudiced. No, good brother like my, hold on, man. Good brother like myself. I don't promote no, crime. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no violence. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Hey. Keep your hands off the people, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. No, man, I don't promote shh. They say we're wrong, promote shh. All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we don't know how much of it we got, man. But good brother like myself, man. I ain't prejudiced, man. Good brother like myself, man. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. No, man. Good brother like myself, man. I ain't got nothing against the little people. No, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody, man. It was talking to me, man. I just love me some everybody, you know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest, you know what I'm talking about? Reading that peace, you know what I'm talking about? That joy, you know what I'm talking about? That love. Who would you say, bro? That love. You know what I'm talking about, man? Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? I ain't check it out. Come fuck with a nigga one time, you know what I'm talking about, man? Y'all hold on real quick, man. Man, what is y'all in here making all this damn fuss about? Man, you way over there, man, sit your ass down. You don't even want nothing. Some attention. You know what I'm talking about? I don't fucking even want nothing with attention. I'm gonna show you breast and whiskers on TV, man. You know what I'm talking about? How could I forget? Coffee Chronicles. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, shout out to all the bitches who never gang bang but still had to jump in their wig. Big homie. Damn, man. They say you play way too much, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicle. I said, bro, what is you talking about today? Taste test, man. I say taste test. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Just that right there, man. You ever been to a taste testing? Wine testing, anything like that, bro? You know what I'm talking about? With Taste Test Tuesday, bro. If you ain't, man, they just, they let you try out a lot of products, man. There be a lot of samples out there and stuff, man. You know what I'm talking about? They tell you, go and get you a bite, man. Go and get you a shot, man. You know what I'm talking about? But, you got to do that with people, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. He say, bro, lady. I say, bro, why do you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, man. You just can't be scared to be yourself, bro. You know what I'm talking about? See, when you yourself, all the little shit you do, that's what make people like you or not like you. You know what I'm talking about, bro? See, when you just yourself, that's what make people like you. You know what I'm talking about? When you ain't afraid just to be old silly you know what I'm talking about? That's what make people like you or not like you. You know what I'm talking about? But Taste Test Tuesday, man. Yeah, you got to do that with people, folks. Because it's like, first of all, bro, we just don't be gauging shit for shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But taste test, you got to do that shit with people too, folks, just to see if you like the flavor. Coffee Chronicles, you know what I'm talking about? Classic bros. You know what I'm talking about? Piping hot. You feel me, man? Yeah, you also have to do that with people, if you get what I'm saying. You feel me? You got to see if this your flavor or not. You know what I'm talking about? Some of these motherfuckers got too much salt on them. You know what I'm talking about? Some of these motherfuckers undercooked, you know what I'm talking about? It just be a whole lot of shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But people taste test Tuesday, bro. And you have to realize that, folks, because what we actually do, if we was just, the way we fuck with people, if we were just actually using that, like the way we fuck with food, bro, it'll be the equivalent of you force feeding yourself something you don't like. You know what I'm talking about? Just like, nigga, I don't know, you don't like beets, nigga. The shit we be doing with people is the equivalent of that. You don't eat beets, but you sitting right there trying to force feed yourself something that you ain't even got a taste for. Coffee Chronicles. You get what I'm saying? Because this is the, like I've been saying this shit for 4 years, bro. The thing we really, just as people that we don't even really trip off, bro, you don't really be realizing or paying attention, especially in these days, bro, because we be having arterial motives and we don't, nigga, we do a whole bunch of, nigga, we be becoming friends in the middle of hate campaigns and shit, you know what I'm talking about, bro? We done shook hands in the middle of a smear campaign and all that shit, bro. We done, nigga, we done met each other hating on another nigga and all that old shit, you know what I'm talking about? Or we done came together hating on another, all that old shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So, damn, I forgot what fucking point I was just finna make. I've been doing that a lot lately. I don't know if it's because I smoke too much or I'm just getting old. You know what I'm talking about? But, it'll come back to me. You know what I'm talking about? I told you, man, you can't never, you can't never waste game. You can only spill it. You know what I'm talking about? I know motherfucking well ain't came in, man. Forgot my motherfucker. Y'all hold on. I don't know what y'all was finna say, but like I said, we be force feeding ourselves with people. That's what I was finna say. The thing that we never look at, bro, we never look at how people come to us. You get what I'm saying, bro? Because once again, like I said, bro, we been shook hands in this hate and we done met up in this smear campaign and shit like that, bro. So you ain't never even peeped how this motherfucker came to you. And it's just common sense, folks. Since we've been little, bro, it's just common sense. If a motherfucker come to you chopping somebody else up, folks, what the fuck do you think they gonna do when you know what I'm talking about? Start chopping me up the instant I left with your fake ass. But it's all to the good. Put your money where your mouth at, mine on the wood, and I know you see it. Fuck you, and you know I mean it. Too smart for my own good, the flow of genius. And you know what I'm talking about? But on some real shit, bro, we never gauge how people come to us. And that's the indicator right there, bro. What the fuck do you think is, what the fuck you think is gonna happen if you met a motherfucker and they was chopping somebody up? What the fuck do you think is gonna happen when you met a motherfucker and they was breaking somebody's window? What the fuck do you think is gonna happen when you met this motherfucker, they was putting somebody's car on flat, bro? We don't never realize, we don't give that person that credit for that shit that's inside them right there. You know what I'm talking about? And most of the time, we don't even trip off of it because we be on some hater shit ourselves. You get what I'm saying? Taste Test Tuesday. So, we met this nigga putting these people tire on flat. We was coming over here to put a hole in that motherfucker ourselves. You get what I'm saying? So we don't never, because that shit be cool then. You get what I'm saying? And once again, y'all, I'm talking about real life. I'm not talking about no computer shit, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Real life. And what you think gonna happen to you, bro, when you fall out with this motherfucker? You know what I'm talking about? And I told y'all that's how they done got us fucked up now, because it's almost like in the real world, bro. Like y'all trying to get into it with motherfuckers you've been knowing forever. You know what I'm talking about? Shit just don't make no sense. They got the goofiest trends of these days, folks. You watching Cash Money and them niggas arguing back and forth and shit. You watching Birdman and Lil Wayne getting into it. Now all of a sudden you want to get into it with your nigga that you've been knowing for over 20 years and shit don't make no sense, folks. It don't. If you really fucks with a motherfucker, even if you felt this a certain way, bread ain't nothing to be said. You know what I'm talking about? You just gonna feel that way to yourself. You ain't gonna be in a hurry to come out here and broadcast that shit, bruh. You ain't gonna be in a hurry to come out here and put that shit on Facebook and in the streets, bruh, so everybody know what's going on with you and your nigga. You know, something straight out of comic book, bruh. And I think in our head, we think that we be getting noticed from that shit or something, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I think in our head. But once again, Taste Test Tuesday. All you doing for anybody that's watching, you just letting them know that they can't fuck with you. That's it, folks. You just letting them know that, oh yeah, I can't tell this nigga nothing. Oh yeah, I can't, you know what I'm talking about? That's all you letting them know, bro, because despite what you think, bro, everything you do, you might think you hindering somebody, but you ain't doing nothing but putting your own character on display. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with them right there, you don't remember nothing else. Always remember, don't cause nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love.